If you're telling us that there's going to be no value in the future of your homes, where are people going to be living?
Well,
How are
so
people
that's
going
a
to have
straw man.
homes?
I'm not saying that there's going to be no value in the future at home, but maybe we will stop arcanely using houses to store value. These assets that, okay, maybe the real estate itself is not being built up more of, but the actual asset itself is depreciating. Like, it's this house, I just moved into a brand new house. Like, since I've moved in, it's only gotten damaged, right? It's only gotten damaged. So
Sounds like
the
a
actual
personal
house
problem.
itself is a no, I'm just saying it's a reality. It's a liability.
But
So I mean, the house itself is a liability. So why is it being used to store value? And how is it going to compete against something that is a much more advanced store of value that has no liability attached to it? So I'm not saying that like your house is not going to be stored value, but maybe if or it's not going to be is going to be valueless. I'm sure your house will be very valuable, especially if it's has a great location, or if it's in the right neighborhood, or if it's close to where you want your family, or if it's the construction and build that you think is perfect for you. But using homes as a store of value, I think, is being disrupted. Absolutely. Using paintings as a store of value beyond your sentimental value for that art, like, I think it's going to be disrupted significantly. Maybe there's a fringe group that does it, but it's just not going to be a mainstream way to store value. Just like, again, the Pony Express is not a mainstream way to send messages. Like, maybe it still exists. Like, maybe it's still relevant to some people, but like, it's just not going to be mainstream. And again, like, everyone needs a home to live in, but I think that a lot more people are going to have a home to live in when BlackRock isn't funneling fucking ETF value into every home in America and pumping up the prices indiscriminately. Like, I think that the lack of store of value in fiat is actually hurting society, right? Like, you think your house being valuable is a good thing for society. It's not. It's a bad thing, because now people can't have homes because they're getting priced out of homes. But yet, there's like a double digit amount of New York City apartments that are vacant at all times. It's obscene. And guess what? People are like, why is New York so much more expensive than it ever was before? Well, guess what? Because more apartments in New York are being used as a store of value than ever before. So look, Bitcoin's going to fundamentally upgrade the world in many ways. And part of that is literally sucking out by competition via out competing every other store of value on the planet.